Hey, what's happening people? Jack here today for you guys. I've got my first ever FIFA 17 video and it's going to be on the journey, the demo. It's not the actual game because no one's got that at the moment, and I'm just basically giving my review on the demo for those people who have not been able to download it for any reason, or people haven't been able to play it. I'll give you my thoughts on it and the way I think it's going to play out, and whether it's a good thing that they've implemented into the game or a bad thing. I usually tend to stick to Ultimate Team when it comes to FIFA, and I only played Career when I was back in the day when I was like 13 or something, which was about 8 years ago, and I've lost interest in Career mode. But this is like sparked up an interest in Career mode because it's a spin on both Career and Be a Pro, and you're able to influence what happens throughout the game. So you get given 3 options. You get a fiery option, you get a in between fiery and cool option, and obviously I mentioned it, you get a cool option. You get to pick between those 3 as responses to people around you, and I'm basically pretty sure that those 3 responses make the career itself. It takes the path that you go on, whether people hate you or whether people like you. For instance, here you get to pick between 3. I'll let it play. So I pick the no pressure mate, which is a fiery option. I go to fist bump my best mate in the game, apparently Gareth Walker, and he just walks away. I think this shows in the demo itself that you're going to have like a little competition between Gareth Walker, and you're going to end up falling out with him at some point, which is a bit realistic as well, because when it comes to football in real life, although it's a team game, it's an individual one as well, because it's your career. You're the one that picks your path. You have to play good to make it to the top, so you don't have to rely on your best mate Gareth Walker to score all the goals to get you to the top. You're the one that's having a competition with him, and you're the one that has to make it into the first team, not him. And that's why you're benched at the start. It's basically a little competition between the both of you. And you get here to play against Chelsea in the demo, and the scenario is always the same. So Gareth Walker always scores first, which also implements that little competition between the 2 players. And then you get brought on when it's 1-1 in the last 15 minutes of the game. I'm pretty sure Mourinho's like, I've had enough, I'm going to bring you on, you're going to change the game, which I actually do in this game. I get a 10 out of 10 rating, and I'm pretty sure I score a hat-trick and get an assist. So here the assistant coach comes up to you. He has a little chat with you, tells you to warm up, and then you interact with him and get to pick another option between cool, fiery, and like the medium one between the 2. So I think this game is really good. They should have implemented this quite a while ago, because another sports game that has the same sort of engine is 2K, which is a basketball game. In that game, I don't know how long you've been able to do it in my career, but you're able to pick and dictate what happens in the game. You can always pick the options like the one you have here at the moment. Other games that I think they've taken it off are Infamous, which is a PlayStation game, which has nothing to do with sports, but also plays out the scenarios whether you pick the options of 3. You get 2 options in that game. In this game you get 3, and in Infamous you get evil and good, which is obviously red and blue as well, and that also dictates what happens throughout the game. Another game that reminds me quite a lot of, but obviously a bit more fast paced, is Heavy Rain, because you also get to pick stuff there. And right here you get contracts as well, so you have to impress a boss, link up play, and get a result. So you have to complete all of those 3s, a 7 match rating, and you have to complete 10 passes and win the game, which is fairly easy in the demo itself. I don't know what the difficulty is in the game, but as you can see there, I skill the defender, Rooney takes the ball off me, and Mourinho is not happy, man. Rooney, you're getting so much hate in real life, now I know why. No, I'm only joking. Rooney's a good player, but he's going to the end of his game. But let's not get into that. It's meant to be a review in this game. So I'm pretty like they've implemented all of this. They should have brought this back. They should have brought this game mode already, and it basically gives a spark to career mode, because I lost interest in career mode. I haven't played it in ages, so this is giving me an incentive to play offline, because I usually play Ultimate Team, and now I've got more options, not just to play Ultimate Team, I can play career mode. And as you can see here, I grabbed my 2nd goal. Some very tidy goals by me, and I'm loving the engine for FIFA 17. If you haven't had the if you've not been able to, I spit it out, man, fucking hell. If you haven't been able to play this game just yet, it feels a lot better than FIFA 16, but I won't hold anything to that, because anything can change. It's just a demo. This isn't the final copy of the game, so a lot of things can change until then. And obviously Ultimate Team always feels a lot more different to career mode itself. So as you can see here, I think I get 4 goals this game and I get a 10 out of 10 rating. I can pass a Mkhitaryan here and they lay it off to me, and I just finished for my 4th goal. As you can see, this game mode is fairly easy at the moment. I'm not sure if you could change the difficulty or not, and I'm pretty sure in this career mode you're able to pick between whether you want to play as Alex Hunter or play as a team, but I don't really see the point. As you can see here, manager feedback, I've impressed on 4 levels, I got a hat-trick and I got a 10 out of 10 rating, which is pretty good. I'm sorry my phone just went off. I should have learned. It's my first video. This just shows an experience that I haven't put my phone on silence. But yeah, out of all, this game mode is really impressive. Where it's obviously not the final build just yet. I'm really looking forward to it and really looking forward to playing through it. It adds that bit of story mode to FIFA that it's never had before, and hopefully you guys are able to play it in the demo before the game comes out, so you can have the you can make your own judgment over the game. But yeah, I really like it at the moment. I'll give it probably an 8 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 10 because obviously it's not the full build game, and I'll obviously give it the final rating once I've finished it all. But if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, which you probably aren't, and if you made it to this part of the video, subscribe to my channel. I've just started. I've only got 4 subscribers, and this is going to be the first of many FIFA videos that I'm going to upload. I'm starting an Ultimate Team series with Lord Bentner because I support Nottingham Forest and he signed for us, and I'm literally going to mesh a team around Bentner and try to win all the divisions and even Division 1. As well as I might carry on with this series and start off the Journey series with Alex Hunter and put my own spin on it. So if you guys haven't subscribed or want to follow me on Twitter to get in contact with me, it's all on my channel. I'm going to link my Twitter in the description below. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. And as always guys, hope you have a nice day.
It's a bit of a cliche, I know, but on any given day, any team can beat any other team in this league. We lost a few key players, but we've got a talented squad. Gaffer's got the tactics and the side spot on, and we've come away with a win that I think we can be very happy with.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.